today we're in Newcastle and this is Grey Street, and it is grey. I mean, the thing about England, you know, 5 o'clock in the evening it's gone dark, or very grey anyway. And there it is, Charles Grey, and so in with the top there must be Charles Grey. Well, it's a monument to him. And I see there's loads of people around. It's not that dark, is it? But it's fucking grey. That's the thing about England, it's very grey. And so we're in Newcastle in Grey Street. And they've got the Christmas lights up, but they're not turned on. Look, it's about November the 3rd. There's loads of these vape shops popping up. There you are, yeah? We sell vapes, tobacco. And so across the road there's Lloyd's Bank. It's a nice big shop, isn't it? I mean, really nice buildings. You don't sort of build these buildings anymore, you know? Quality looking buildings. Most of the buildings just throw up in a day or something and won't last very long. So you got Lloyd's Bank there, again a huge building. Next door is a theatre. I think it's called the Royal Theatre. We'll have a look when we get there. Greggs. I mean, everyone in fucking Newcastle must eat fucking pies and pasties. Everywhere you look there's a Greggs. That's a huge bank, Lloyd's Bank. I actually banked there myself. Well, Lloyd's, yeah. Do I need to go in there to discuss my bank account? My £10. You know, I could have get a little more interest. So there's the theatre there. There it is, the theatre. I think it's called the Theatre Royal, but we'll see. And there's a 91 bus, Newcastle Express service. So it's quite hilly. Quite lucky I'm going downhill, not up. So there's the theatre there. There's Costa Coffee, Costa Packet. There's the theatre. The Theatre Royal. There I was right, look at that one. Yeah, it's about the 4th of November, and it's beginning to feel a lot like Christmas, as they say. Grey Owl, look at that. That's a nice looking bar, isn't it? Go in there for a tea or a coffee or something, you know. Cucumber sandwich. So I mean, this is a really nice street. I mean, if you could have an apartment and you wanted to live in Newcastle, this would be the place, wouldn't it? You just go out your door and then you'd be in the city. Nice wide street. So the trouble is starting to lose the light, or lose the religion, one or the other. Look at that, it's a nice view, isn't it? So this is Grey Street. On the right hand side you've got the theatre, and that is Grey Monument. And so you got these cobblestone roads here. This is a little side street off. So let's look back now. So that's Grey Street there. And it's a high bridge. It's got lots of little cafes, you know. Not very busy, but it's probably the time of evening. RIP, dip shop. I think this is like a charity shop, but I don't think it is a charity shop. Yeah, the Duke of Wellington, he had 10,000 men. If he had the energy, he'd have them all again. And the Old George. That's in the distance there, the Old George. Comedy bar and kitchen. The Duke of Wellington, they are. You see, it's starting to get a little bit dark, isn't it? Motel 1, I think that's like a popular hotel motel thing. You only live once. Oh, that's true, isn't it? You only live once. Henry's, I think that's the Barbers. I just imagine it's very busy on a Saturday night here. There's a juggler there in the doorway. There's another pub, the Beehive Hotel. Quite busy, that one, actually. There's another beggar on the side here. Beehive Hotel. Simply Greek. The Beehive Hotel. So let's just stop and look at the building. Way. Simply Greek. This looks like an old toilet, doesn't it? Early bird cocktails, 2 for 1. We don't see them very often. This actually is a toilet, looking at the staircase. So there is, I'm going to leave it there and say thanks for watching. Maybe put a like for me, maybe put a comment. They also have these scooters which you can hire. And look at that, it's amazing. I don't think it is at all, I don't know what it is. It's amazing building that. Must be like a bar or something. Anyway, so we'll leave it there and say thanks for watching. Please put a comment.